All right, there we go. Hey guys, as always, a big good to each of y'all and a Merry Christmas. Christmas is this week. All right, I'm not a prepper. And I want to tell you why. I want to tell you why that matters. I'm going to challenge what you think, and I'm going to challenge how you move forward in this coming year. I'm excited about this. It's a simple point, but I really want to jingle jangle your noggin. So thanks for being here. Buckle up, here we go. This jingle jangle is brought to you by my friends at the USCCA. It's the U.S. Concealed Carry Association. 500,000 of legally armed Americans, like-minded Americans. And now I've been up there. I've been to Wisconsin. I did their training program both in the classroom and on the range. They do a lot more, but they support us and they support what we do as responsibly armed Americans. It's a USCCA. Click the link below, learn more. There's a lot to learn, and you're going to level up your game. Start your journey when you click below. It's the USCCA, the U.S. Concealed Carry Association. Big thank you to those folks. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. You are awesome. Two things. One, it matters. Words matter. So if you say, here's a word, that will get into your noggin and you'll make decisions based on those words. It's a short version. The other thing, number two, don't get lost in the weeds on this one. I really want to challenge you. Don't get lost on the weeds if you can help it. Too many guys in our world, they go so far into one specific, the nuances, that they lose the forest. What works in Wyoming doesn't work where you live. Two caveats. All right. Here's the genesis of this video. When I talk to people, and I love talking about this stuff. We had the talk 2 weeks ago, if you missed that, about 3 weeks ago, about putting heads on a stick. When I talk about people and tell people about what I do and how I prepare for the days ahead, people always, they'll go, oh, you're like some sort of prepper. And I always say no. I'm not, and I don't want y'all to be either. I'm not a prepper. I don't think people should be. I don't think you should be, and I want to challenge. Let me work on that for a second. No, I'm not a prepper. Like, why? Like that just immediately switches to, oh, you're one of those people, and you're going to be churning your own butter and skinning raccoons in the front yard. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No. My mindset, and I want to challenge you with this moving into 23, my mindset is to be prepared. Because it's not this one separate category of these people are the preppers and the rest of us are just sheeple. Not at all. There are different levels of the breakdown of society. There's some that are big and catastrophic. There are a lot that are just speed bumps. The average grocery store only has about enough food to feed that community for about 48 hours. Maybe a little more, a little less. Don't get lost in the weeds. A few days before the distribution areas have to bring in more. Okay, what if there's a breakdown? What if there's no gas? You're going to have to get through the next few days, couple weeks. So in my mind, here's where I'm at. I want to challenge you for 23 is to think and move towards just being ready for the speed bumps. Well, Johnny, should we start piling beef jerky together? What it looks like for you is different than what it looks like for me. I'm always thinking health, safety, protection, water, soap. Soap's very important. I'm thinking just the basic things that I need. Contacts. So I have for me, and this is uncomfortable saying this out loud, a little uncomfortable, but if you've made it this far, you're good people. I can not leave where I live other than water. I've got enough tarps to be able to collect rainwater, I hope. But about 6 months, and that's with some basic medical stuff. And that's a good start for me right now. And I've got other things out there, other options. There's a lot more to it. Don't get lost in the weeds. I want to challenge you to be able in 23 to get through any speed bumps, small breakdowns of society, small breakdowns in distribution or gas, those sorts of things. And again, 15th time, don't get too lost in the weeds. Johnny, should I store up 11 gallons of gas or 12? That's not really the point of today's video. One, not a prepper. And I reject having that title put on me. Number two, I am prepared. Now, what does that flesh out? A lot of ammo. There's a lot to that. And that's a different conversation for a different day. So let me know where you're at for 23. Are you thinking ahead? Are you trying to be prepared? Don't get lost in the weeds. Well, Johnny, we do 3,000 calories, once a day. That's a lot. We do freeze dried versus. I don't want to talk nuances, but I do like being prepared. It makes me sleep better at night. Let me know down below what you think. I'll be here a whole lot this week. Merry Christmas. See y'all. Bye.